The story of the 2011-2012 Navy women's basketball team is about another individual season, but more about a program that demands excellence on a daily basis, holds its players accountable to team goals, and creates a championship atmosphere. For the second consecutive season, the Mids accomplished the ultimate mission, winning the Patriot League tournament and going to the NCAAs. In its 2 consecutive appearances, the Mids were more than competitive and played the 2 closest games a Patriot League team has ever played. With over 300 teams starting on October 15th, the Mids were one of only 64 to have their name called on selection night. Sure, it was a team that had individual accomplishments. Jade Geif was the Patriot League Tournament MVP for a second consecutive season, becoming just the 3rd player in the history of the league to gain that accomplishment. It was Geif and the team's willingness to be a team that helped it win the Patriot League Tournament again. Consistently double-teamed, Geif was second on the team in assists, passing out of the post for countless open three-point field goals for her teammates. Kara Pollinger provided toughness at the point guard position, hitting big shots on multiple occasions, and some tougher than others as the shot clocks wound down. Audrey Bauer was asked to play many roles: shooter, rebounder, ball handler, leader, and did it with a seemingly endless oxygen tank on her back. Alex Membreno contributed to team success in every possible category. 3rd on the team in scoring, 2nd in rebounding, hitting countless big trays and strong drives to the goal, giving the Mids a valuable scoring option and tireless defender. Freshman Chloe Stapleton and Sam Himlin were given more responsibility as the season went on, and junior Chantel Lavender played the best basketball of her career in the second half of the season and gave the Mids some key minutes down the stretch. Leadership is taught at the Naval Academy, but one player who clearly was born to lead was senior Erin Edwards. The lone firstie on the team, Edwards was a stabilizing force for a team with so much youth that when bad times struck, she made sure that those times wouldn't last, and any losing streaks wouldn't last long. Her ability to handle the ball and hit the well-timed three-point field goal provided the Mids with a steady influence throughout the year.
Play like there's no tomorrow, because right now there is no tomorrow. Everything on this court, everything. This could be the last time we play on this court.
The success of any team, though, starts at the top. The leadership of head coach Stephanie Pemper, who picked up her 300th career win this year en route to Navy's title-winning season. Pemper improved to 8-2 in Patriot League tournament play and has been the architect of Navy's first 2 championships in women's basketball history. More importantly, her team played some of the best defense in the country. They finished the season 10th in the country in fewest points allowed and tops in the country in fewest fouls committed. In all, her teams have won 74% of the games they have played. The Mids had some signature wins during the year, none more important than sweeping their arch-rival service academies. Against Air Force, the Mids jumped out to a big lead and held their opponent to 28% shooting in the first half. Geif was awesome inside with 21 points and 12 rebounds, 8 of them coming on the offensive end in a 71-59 victory over the Falcons.
Inside Alumni Hall in Annapolis, Maryland, where the message for the midshipmen reads loud and clear.
Then it came the regular season Patriot League sweep of Army, winning 58-56 at home in a nail-biter and then 57-50 on the road. The Mids captured the Star Trophy and returned it to Annapolis. In the game at West Point, Edwards drilled 2 three-point field goals in less than a minute down the stretch to push a 4-point lead to 10 and secure a Star game victory for Navy. The game probably that showed the Mids had the potential to be a player for the postseason was a December win over Ivy League power Princeton. The Mids shot 50% in the first half, yet found themselves down 5 with 16 minutes to play. Again, Navy dug in with a terrific defensive effort and pounded the Tigers 65-52. Bauer, Geif, and Membrano combined for 43 points and 24 rebounds as the Mids won in impressive fashion. Despite some late-season struggles, the Midshipmen have been perfect when it comes to the Patriot League postseason the last 2 years. This year, an opening round win against the improved Raiders of Colgate got it started. If it's the postseason, it's time for the basketball secretary of the Interior to take over. Geif posted 14 points and 8 rebounds, while Pollinger posted 14 points herself. But it was the bench contributions of Chantel Lavender and ML Morrison who combined for 13 points and 6 rebounds, further evidence of the Mids' commitment to team contributions. That set up a trip to Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, and a game against Navy's kryptonite, the Mountain Hawks of Lehigh. Defense was again the staple for Navy. The Mids held Lehigh's Alexa Williams to just 5 points on 2 of 10 shooting and held off the Mountain Hawks 64-59. Navy posted 5 players in double figures. Geif posted 13 points and a career-high 6 assists. Audrey Bauer knocked down a trio of 3-point shots, while Membrano, Edwards, Pollinger, and Stapleton all drilled threes to help seal the Hawks' fate. Membrano was a rebound short of a double-double as the Mids held Lehigh to 31% shooting in the final 20 minutes and received word before leaving Bethlehem that they would host the Patriot League title game again.
Just 10 months ago on this same hardwood at Alumni Hall, the women of the Naval Academy put together one of the greatest comebacks in team history, capturing their first Patriot League tournament title and grabbing a ticket to the big dance.
In the title tilt, it would be Navy and the poster child for success in the Patriot League, Holy Cross. Under longtime mentor Bill Gibbons, the Crusaders had posted 11 title game wins. Twice in the 90s, they sent 2 of Navy's best teams ever home without an NCAA berth. Program revenge was about to take place. For the second straight season, Navy shot poorly in the first 20 minutes, netting just 28% and trailing by 7. In the second half, Geif and the Navy defense would make sure they would erase another championship game deficit and win its second straight Patriot League title. Pollinger was outstanding with 10 points and 7 boards to go along with 5 assists, and the team had to overcome an injury to Membrano down the stretch. Holy Cross shot just 6 for 25 from the field in the final 20 minutes, and Navy's vaunted defense had risen to the occasion again.
Smith up top, Lepley to the corner. Smith 3-ball, right wing on the way. Front rim, no. 3 seconds to go, and you can put it in the books. It's back-to-back trips to the NCAAs for Navy women's basketball as they beat Holy Cross 57-48. A program that had never gone to the NCAAs, and now they will go in back-to-back seasons here in Annapolis.
In the NCAA tournament game against the University of Maryland, the Terps, playing on their home floor, had their hands full with the Midshipmen.
Can't imagine the Midshipmen feel
much better than they do going to the bench after the first 4 minutes.
Yeah, Coach Pemper is pretty happy with what she's seen so far. Number one, Maryland is number 4 in the nation, shooting 47% from the field. They're 2 of 7 to start this game. They've missed some chippies, so the defense is working, but they've also got some good looks at the three-point shot, which we know is extremely important to the midshipman offense.
Navy stayed close throughout the first half with some key buckets late in the half. But in the second half, Maryland's depth and more size seemed to take its toll on the midshipmen. However, when the game ended, the Mids as well as the Terps received a rousing ovation from the fans in the stands, many respecting the effort of the midshipmen who for the second time in as many years came to the NCAA tournament not just happy to be there, but competitive and giving themselves a chance to win. Annapolis may be quickly turning into Titletown. Its postseason accomplishments speak for themselves. Navy's basketball, though, is quickly defining winning program even more so than winning team. Sustained success in any form of life is a tough chore, and for the Navy women's basketball program, winning has become an expectation, and a dedication to that goal is an everyday expectation for the two-time defending Patriot League champion Navy midshipmen.